Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA 5. Today we're going to be checking out the Nürburgring, so Nordschleife, the full, like 10-mile long course if I remember right. It's been ported into GTA. Now this is an older mod and it does have some bugs, but it's just too cool now to check out. So we're going to be checking out and using a 2015 Ferrari LaFerrari, which translates literally to Ferrari the Ferrari. Puts out 949 horsepower and 664 pound-foot of torque out of a 6.3 liter V12. We are also going to be checking out a 2008 or 9 Corvette ZR1. This has a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 that produces about 638 horsepower and 604 pound-foot of torque. Pound-foot of torque. Good God, I cannot talk today. And then finally, last but not least, we're going to be checking out this 2012 Lamborghini Aventador, my favorite Lambo of all time, which has a 6.5 liter V12 producing 691 horsepower and 672 pound-foot of torque. That's going to all four wheels because they were four-wheel drive. Now, we're going to start out with the Corvette because I think that's going to be the slowest of the bunch, and then we'll gradually work our way up to the Ferrari. Alright, so right here on this line of the end of the pit lane right here, it's going to be our start-finish line. Each car is going to get a lap. We're going to time it, see how it goes. Now, if I fuck it up, then won't see that episode, or that track, or lap. That's the words. Good God, cannot talk. So we're started out with the Corvette ZR1. Go ahead and rev her up. Full send, man. Ooh, I think this might be an all-wheel drive handling line for some reason. Now, the Nürburgring is my all-time favorite track. I mean, every time, I hop into Project Cars and Project Cars 2, I'm always on the Nürburgring. I don't know what it is about this track, but it's just... there's just something about it, I don't know. Now, I have the challenge today of commentating while also trying to be hyper-focused of not putting Corvette or $1 million Ferrari into the wall. So the Nürburgring track is by Vans123. I'll correct myself on the screen if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who it's by. I could be wrong. I know that's who made the Ferrari. I would keep wanting to say Ferrari for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's topping out at 133, it looks like. So then, oh, I saw 140. Okay, maybe it is a little bit faster than I thought. So this track does have some texture popping issues, but it is an older mod, so I'm pretty sure that's why. I can't just go full send into the corners, otherwise we'll end up in the bushes or into a guardrail, whichever one comes first. Now, I believe this next big corner is the one that everyone calls the YouTube corner, because everyone's always crashing on it because it's a really straight. Yeah, this is it right here. It's a very tight corner right there. See, it gets real tight and then it kind of loosens up again. It's really weird. This Corvette sounds really good though. See, I hate to say it. As much as I like the C8 and even the C7, this is my favorite year of the Corvette. Favorite, the C6. There's just something about it. I think it's because when I was, middle school is when this car came out, and I just fell in love with it. I also love the plexiglass hood opening so you can see the top of the supercharger. Ooh, brakes. Okay. This map just is amazing. I cannot get over it. Now, you can definitely tell sometimes that it's just like images, but that looks... For being ported into GTA, I mean, it takes a lot of effort to, port it out of another game, which, I forget which game it was ported out of. I want to say Gran Turismo or something like that. But, yeah, it blows my mind what people can do with this game. I have yet to find something that I have not been able to put or find a mod for GTA. Like, you want to fight zombie? There's a mod for it. You want to, literally, have a giant tank? There's a mod for that. Oh, it sounds so good. I love the stock Coquette sound though, and I'm pretty sure that's what this one is using. Ooh, in the grass a little bit. So this is kind of the boring part of the track because there's not that many turns. Now this right here, I believe is the entry to, yep it is, the most famous corner of all times, the carousel. Now thank God now in Project Car, oh shit, I fucked it up. In Project Cars, I always go over that, and with my wheel it just bounces the shit out of it. It's extremely hard to control. Corvette did not like it though. It did bounce a little bit, even with this. Ooh, dab on the brakes. So yeah, the Corvette's not nearly as fast. So the handling line that this car comes with must be like more scaled for GTA, like real GTA handling, and not necessarily real life handling. Because I'm pretty sure this was the first Corvette to hit 200 mile an hour, if I remember right. I think it was like either that or it was like 195 or something like that. I know this engine that's in this, the 6.2, they also dropped into the Cadillac CTS-V, which they had the CTS-V, the CTS-V Coupe, and the CTS-V Wagon, which was the fastest production wagon in the world. I believe it still might be, or maybe one of the Mercedes or Beamers beat it, I don't remember. We'll say, I wish I could have got my wheel to work with the gears mod. It's what it used to be called, the mod that you can use with wheels, but I just didn't have time to get it all set up and get it all figured out and calibrated and, you know, fine tune it. Ooh. Now this is a straightaway, which is not going to be that exciting in this, I don't think. Because we're topping out at 140-ish. Yeah, I don't even think it like really slowed down. It must be slightly uphill. Yeah, it is uphill there. So the fact the car is actually, the game is realizing like the elevation changes is really neat too. I always brake late, so right about there is where I let off. Then right in here, because you gotta watch, because you can get caught out by this corner right here. Almost did, because there's not a guardrail there like there is in Project Cars. Okay, cross the line. Now, I have no clue how fast these are, so I will have to put the timer up and post, and that's how you'll find out. But I'm assuming this is going to be the slowest out of the bunch. Thing also got really dirty, too. That's insane. Alright, so I think we're going to do the Aventador next, which hopefully they're still spawned in here. And the Lamborghini is gone. I will have to fix that. Alright, we got the Lambo. Holy shit, this thing, I have a feeling is going to be fast as hell. Which it should be. It's all-wheel drive and almost 700 horsepower. Oh, the wing works. That is awesome. This thing's going to be quicker. I'm almost certain of it. Alright, so same as last time. Handbrake, rev the shit out of her, and then let go. Oh yeah, all-wheel drive. Oh, I have to be a little bit more careful with this one, I think. Holy shit, that's almost 120 right there. Okay, I'm gonna be a lot more concentrated. I was more relaxed the last, um, last lap. I have a feeling I'm gonna be more fighting the car on this one. Still amazed that I'm in GTA, literally racing on the Nürburgring. Holy shit! That's 170, almost 180 right there. Oh, I always catch air there, even in Project Cars, and it always scares the shit out of me. Because I don't know how the car is going to land. I don't know if it's going to, you know, bottom out and spin. I don't know if it's going to lose traction. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. This thing sounds amazing, too. Wow. That's 190 right there. So yeah, this one's going to be a lot more lively lap, I think. Oh, I also have to watch, because if I wreck, that could be bad. Let's not fuck up the YouTube corner. Oh, almost dead. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, brakes, because this corner is a lot... You know, it's this one that's sharper. I've raced around this track enough to know what the corners, or where the corners are, but sometimes I get a little confused and think a corner's coming up sooner or later than it actually is. Ooh, shit. I always fuck up that one, too. Yeah, now I'm hyper-focused. Okay. Goal is to not wreck the $300,000 or $400,000 Lamborghini. I know the Ferrari's like $1 million. I'm pretty sure it's over $1 million, actually. Wow. It looks so good, too. Got a little bit of a speed wobble there as I had the camera turned. That was interesting. Brakes, okay. I believe this corner right here is the carousel. After this one. I have no clue how the Lambo's going to handle on the carousel. Let's try to not fuck it up. There we go. That right there is a bucket list item. I will someday, I don't know when. It's not wreck the Lambo. I will do a lap of the Nürburgring in real life. That right there that's a bucket list item. Not many things on my bucket list, but that right there is at like the very top. Actually, just driving just about any car around any of the racetracks would be fucking amazing. I know there's like track day like packages you can buy at certain racetracks where you can literally take out a supercar or higher end sports car around the track. But I'm guessing it's thousands of dollars probably to do that. Also, I have no clue how fast the Lambo actually went around the ring. Oh shit! Put her into a wall, damn it. Oh, we're gonna put her into another wall if I'm not careful. Another little mini carousel. I don't know what this one's called. straightaway. Now let's see what the Lambo tops out at. I'm guessing 200. It's gotta be 200. I know I hit 191, but we're gonna go uphill, so I don't know if we'll hit that again or not. I don't think we're going... No, I think 180. Maybe 181, I think is what I saw max. Yeah, 181. Okay, now I've got to be a little bit more careful on the brakes this time. And I also have to watch and make sure I don't forget to turn at the end of this. Like that. Way off the racing line there. And across the line. Now we can put her into a wall. It'll buff out. Oh, come on. Alright, now... God, this one got dirty too. Now it's time for... the game tries to load everything in. That's the only thing, only bug I've found so far with this. It does not like to, sometimes it gets a little weird with the render. So, last but not least, this car just looks so good. Damn near 1,000 horsepower. I mean, what can you not like about it? Okay. That was 130 just leaving the pits. I don't think that's, I think that's pit, regulations. This thing's got a lot of power and a lot of torque. It's almost like turning traction control off. I didn't notice the air brake down at the bottom. That's amazing. This model is, it's an older model, but it's so well done. So, same as last time. Handbrake, rev the shit out of her, and then just send her. That was wheel spin in second gear, which I believe this car probably would, if you disabled the traction control system, I bet it would. Okay. Sounds so good. Okay. This one seems like it wants to kill me a little bit more than the last two did, so gotta really focus now. And I gotta watch when I catch air on the end of this corner. Like that. Oh, we were in the air for way too long. I don't know, the Lambo might be faster in a straight line, believe it or not. But I think I can corner in this one a little bit better, maybe? Yeah, I can carry a little bit more corner speed. This thing's also got a lot better brakes. It also gets a little bit more sideways. Okay. YouTube corner right here. Let's not mess it up. See, can I get a nope, 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 nope. Okay, Lambo is... Or Ferrari, not Lambo. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. This thing's getting dirty quick like the others are. It must be something. The map's out over the ocean, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Maybe. I don't know. Brakes, because this corner always catches me out, especially on the exit. It looks so good. Okay, let's not put this one into a wall. That's the goal for this lap. We're not going to destroy the $1 million Ferrari. Or however much this thing actually costs. I'm pretty sure it was $1 million brand new. And I know they'd only made like limited number of them. Yeah, I can carry way more corner speed. Like, I'm flat out through there, and in the Lambo, I was jabbing on the brakes through the first section there. Ooh, brakes, okay. Got the carousel up here. Yeah, I'm starting to remember the track more. I'm glad I did the first lap in the Corvette because that's a little bit slower, a little bit easier to control. Okay. Let's not lose through the ass end on the carousel. This thing, it sounds so good. Oh, okay, come on. Come on, there we go. Ah. Ooh, brakes. Corner's a little bit sharper than I remembered it being. But I could apex it all the way through. Ooh. Okay. Not just floor it all the time, Justin, there. Don't just floor it. It's very hard to resist in Ferrari because it makes awesome noises when you do that, but... Holy shit, this thing's fast as hell. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that cost us a little time. I also just now remember that I'm doing this for time as well. And I don't want the $1 million Ferrari to get beat by the, like, half as much Lambo. Like, the Lamborghini literally costs, like, half as much as this. Oop, little carousel time. Oh, concrete's a little bit more slick. I believe that's concrete in those corners, if I remember right. Ooh, come on. Straight away, and I have no clue how fast this thing's actually going to be. Or faster in a straight line, 195. 202? Holy shit. 201. Oh my god. It's faster in a straight line. It's way faster in a straight line. It was there, like, instantly, too. Okay, brakes. I love the air brakes in the bottom with the diffuser, and the actual wing is the big-ass air brake. Okay, let's try to get this corner right. There we go. Oh, come on, get power down. And across the line. Brakes! Okay. I don't think the Ferrari got a scratch. It's dirty as hell. But it didn't get a scratch. I mean, look how dirty this car is. Holy shit. Wow. This car is beautiful, too. This car is just absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm gonna have to edit the video now and actually find out which one was the fastest. So I'll see you back once I get those numbers. And brakes. The brakes are amazing. Alright, so the C601 did the lap of the Nürburgring in GTA. Now, this is all, you know, has to do with the handling lines that the cars came with. They all were fully modded out, so EMS engine level 4, brakes and all that, to make it as fair as possible. The C601 did it in 6 minutes, 53.2 seconds. The Lamborghini Aventador did it in 6 minutes, 4.8 seconds. And the Ferrari did it in 6 minutes, 7.2 seconds. Holy shit, the Aventador was quicker. And I even wrecked the Aventador into a wall at one point. Oh, wow. The map was just absolutely amazing. Like I said, the only bugs were, it was every now and then you get a little bit of pop-in issue, but overall, it's a great mod. Links for all the mods will be down in the description below. I will tell you that the Aventador I used is included with the LaFerrari DLC add-on. So if you want that, you just gotta install the Ferrari and you'll get the Aventador and I believe an F-150 Raptor too, which is kind of cool. So if you liked the video, you can hit the like button. If you didn't, you can hit the dislike. Remember to subscribe if you're new here and haven't done so already. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon, even though YouTube's been extra broken. As I'm recording this right now, YouTube is just completely broken and like nothing is working, which is nice. So anyway, with that, I will see you all in the next one.